This
Start.
conference will now be recorded.
Okay. So I think you all can hear me. I'm audible. There is no issue, right? So yeah, let's start. So first I'll start with Java. And I'll ask a few questions and we'll do this in next 15 minutes. All these stuffs, the small stuffs, we'll do it. So let's start with Java here. Okay, let's start this. Now, Java. And tell me the features of Java fast. I will tell you with practical examples. Features of Java. What is Java? Simple language. What is Java? What do you mean by Java? To learn rest assured, we need to know the Java, right? From scratch. We'll do parallelly, don't worry. But first 2 class, 3 class, we'll be doing like that, and a bit of Postman collection as well. So Java. What do you mean by Java? What is Java? Can anyone
Are
say?
you
Tell me
sharing
fast.
your screen?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you sharing your screen?
Yeah, I'll share my screen, but just I am asking, what is Java exactly? Can anyone tell me?
Yeah, it's a programming language.
Yeah.
So used to develop programs and APIs
Why you develop programs?
to perform particular basically to design to provide some actions to the buttons and whatever the objects that
Oh,
we will see on the web
oh,
page.
good, good. See, very nice. At least, so guys, my humble request to you all, like, make the class interactive. Like Preeti or some who was speaking now? I couldn't see. Who was speaking? Preeti or Savitri? Just now, who
Yeah,
was replying? Can you please tell your name?
Preeti.
Preeti, right? So I'll request you all, please make the class interactive. Don't be too much silent. Just think we are kids only because we are learning here. We all are kids. We have to just communicate each other so that our sessions should be interactive. I'm not going to just finish the syllabus. I will make you smart in this language along with rest assured. That commitment I have. And you will think 100 times before writing anything or any mistakes you are doing in the program. So as she told, okay, fine. Anyone is having others perception about Java? Anyone is having? Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen now. Okay. So can you see my screen now? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah. So tell me, what do you mean by Java? Java, as you told, it's a programming language. Good programming language, but any language. Someone is asking Python. Python is also programming language. You can say scripting language. Java is also programming language. You can say scripting language, right? So this language, the intent of the language is to develop any application, right? To develop application, right? So Java, it's a programming language to develop an application for business purpose, right? Spelling you can correct for business purposes. So what do you mean by business purposes? Like say Flipkart, eCart, right? These all these all from beginning it is developed. Now others languages are getting used. So they have used Java server side programming language, right? And you know what does it do actually? Just buying selling products, they earn money. We get the facility from this website. We don't go directly to shops. For that reason they have developed this, right? So It's a programming language to develop application for business purposes, right? Now, if I ask the features of Java, then definitely yes, it's a simple language, high level language, you can say high level, platform independent. I will explain this point by examples, don't worry. Might be theoretical, you will feel, but just after 5 minutes you will see. Like secure, robust, you can say like this. It's a very much secure, robust also, multi-threaded, distributed. These all features are there. These are the features. And finally, it's a complete object oriented. One more question I will ask you. So Java is a object oriented programming language. That is true. But my question is Java is pure object oriented programming language? This is my question. This is my question. So tell me yes or no. Yeah. Tell me yes or no. Is Java is a pure
No,
object oriented? Yeah.
no, no. It's not a pure object-oriented programming language.
Oh, very nice. Okay, one answer. Okay, another one. Anyone can say something? Yes, I am agree with your points. It's not a pure object oriented language. Pure, I am writing in short. Oops, object oriented programming. Okay. Can you tell me why?
I don't know the exact answer, but when I was working, I mean, studying Python, what I found
Mm-hmm.
is everything was an object in Python.
Correct.
But I don't remember to have something like while I was studying Java long back.
Even
Briefly, I
Python is
studied
also
Java.
not. Even Python is also not pure object oriented programming language.
Okay, okay. But then
Yeah.
everything is an object. That is what they were
Correct.
saying in the
Correct.
theory. So I thought
Yes.
so.
Yes. But through procedure also, Python is a procedural as well as object oriented both.
Okay.
Okay. So it's not pure object oriented programming language, but yes, it is almost object oriented programming language. Here. And the main, see, I'll put a star here. In Java, we do have garbage collection. So now we'll see all while, each and every program. So now it's a programming language, right? Any programming language used to develop an application. Some programming language used to test, validate the applications, like JavaScript. Most of the language they will use for testing part. Scripting language. See, there are two types of language. One is programming language, one is scripting language. Just fundamental, I am telling 5, 10, 15 minutes. After that, we'll jump. And one is scripting language. Programming language, this will be used to develop an application, and scripting language, this will be used mostly to validate the application, either used by developer or tester. Okay, so this is the two differences. Programming language, in like scripting language, you can tell JavaScript, Python, Perl, right, Shell. These all are scripting language considered, but programming language generally its purpose is to develop an applications, right? Now Java is a high level and very simple language. How we can say that, right? First thing. Second thing, the proper thing is here. I want to know everyone. Do you have everyone Java is installed in your system, or you want me to tell how to install? Please tell me.
I have installed. Yeah.
No, I'm
Okay,
not
you have
installed.
installed.
Yeah, we
Oh,
haven't installed.
okay, no problem. So I will be telling you. Don't worry. Fine. So okay, we'll do that, but before that we'll see some interesting things here. I will tell you why Java is not pure object oriented programming language. If the hypothesis is, if it is a pure object, it is a pure object oriented programming language, then how can we access class members without object? And we are able to access. We are able, let's go for next line. And we are able to access. We are able to access the class members without object. That is the first reason. Another reason is also there, but I will not tell you now. When I will teach that concept that time. But this is the reason. In interview also, or in your company or wherever, it's not pure object, or because boss, if something, everything is object, then it can be accessed only by the object only. Object means what? Instance. Object means what? Instance. What is instance? Like same, he is representing the real one. That's it. Like your shadow. You are walking in sunlight, your shadow is a instance of your physical representation. Same way, object is nothing but a instance. That's why object and instance both are interchangeable. So now we are learning object oriented programming language. So I will write it here. This is very good point. Object, always remember this, object and instance. I will tell you what is object, what is instance, but just play with these words. Object and instance both are interchangeable. Either you say object, hey, this is the instance of this one. Some people will say in your team, if you are having a very big thing, hey, this is an instance of this class. Hey, this is an object for this class. Both are interchangeable. Okay, so this you must remember this one. These texts are visible to you all, whatever I am writing.
Yes,
Okay,
it is visible.
okay, good. If not, then I have to increase the font size. That's it. So
Maybe you can
here,
increase a little bit.
okay. So where is that? Some, is it? I have to do, because in
Uh,
Notepad there is
con-
font is there.
control plus plus maybe. Control plus
Might
for
be.
control and
I
scroll
don't.
up
This
your
is not
mouse. Control and scroll up your mouse. That will.
Is it okay for you people?
Yeah.
Is it visible now?
Yes, it is. It is visible.
Okay, good. Now, so it's not pure object oriented programming language. Why? Because we can access the Java members, class members without object. Then how it can be a pure object oriented programming language? Pure object oriented means, boss, I must access any members using object only. That is the meaning. If everything is object in that programming language, then everything can be accessed by the object only. But here we can access without object also. And you know how? Using a static keyword, right? This is the answer. So this part is there. Now let's go for some pictorial representation. Now, as I told you, what is the difference, how you can differentiate Java with other language? See, I will be telling you the core things. While debugging, compiling, you will see these all parts. So here, let me open Paint. This 3D I don't like. Actually, simple Paint was good. This is a upgraded version. So let me open this now. I am going to tell you why and how it is platform independent and why it is very much secure language. Okay, that I am going to tell now. So just see here. So let's say this is your Java. Here it's your Java program, and here let me take this one. This is your C++ program. Here your Java program is written. This side is Java. Let me take this text. This is your Java program. Let's say this is hello.java. It's let's say this is hello.java. It's the text is not coming properly. That's fine. I can take this. Fine. Let's come here. This is your Java program. Here, this side is Java, and this side is your C++ program. Right now, let's say you have written a program. So, for program, any program, we do have a three structure of program. What are the three structure of any programming language? One is high level language, HLL, high level language. One is mid
Mid
level.
level.
Yeah, mid level, or another way, what you can say, another name is assembly level, right?
C.
Yes. Yeah, assembly level, and finally the machine level, or you can say binary, correct, or zeros ones, or you can say native code, native language. What do you mean by native language? These all are technical terms. If you are a developer, see, if you will learn all this, no, tomorrow you can become a developer also. You can switch your profile into development side. I'm telling you, core Java that much strong you will have. I'm not appreciating now, but you will see the difference after 4 or 5 classes. So now, machine level language, binary level language, or you can say native language also, right? So high level language means what? Simple English language. Simple English language, which can be understood, understand by users. Anyone can read and understand it, right? Mid level, assembly level language, you might have learned microprocessor, something in engineering or MCA. If you have done in your graduate, we do have some micro level programming language. There they will use, okay, move AHBH. What is this AHBH? This is just registers inside the CPU. Right. So just transferring the data from source to destination. So we are writing a program. Let's say I am writing a code here. I am writing a code here. This code I am writing in an English language. This is high level language. But you don't know, parallelly, internally your CPU is transferring this into mid level language in fraction of second, millisecond, not second, also microseconds. And this high level language internally it's getting converted into high level language, and then it gets converted into machine level language. That is the concept here. Because after this, once it gets converted into machine level language, our CPU processor understand this language only. Native, this is, that's why it's called native language. Understand machine level language only. Our CPU, you are getting the output. Don't think the output is coming in the simple way. No, it's getting converted into HLL internally, sorry, mid-level language, and then finally machine level. And you are getting the output because your machine is understanding everything in the form of 0 and 1. Let's say I have written system.out.println. In machine level language, it will be like that, something like that. And our computer, our system will understand this one, he will not understand this one. This high level language is for us. Even assembly level language we can't understand, users can't understand who doesn't know microprocessor and all, right? So this is also called as a native language, right? So any program, if you will write in Java, first you write in, let's say I'm writing hello.java. So it is written in first high level language. It is written in high level language, right? Then after that it gets converted into bytecode. I'll tell you how it works. Bytecode. And then it gets converted into machine level language. Or 0 or 1's format, binary level. 0s or 1s. Because our CPU, our computer will understand only this language. He will not focus on this one. So any program, if you write in Java, the extension will be .java. Any program you write in C, C++, the extension will be here hello.c is there. Hello.c, right? And these things, this conversion, hello, this high level language will get converted into bytecode. I will tell you what is bytecode. Bytecode, or you can say class file. Because you will see each and every time once I will write a program. So Java, you have written a program in high level language. Now your Java compiler here, your Java compiler will convert this code into bytecode, class file. And this class file will get converted again into machine level language. And finally, this your Java interpreter or executor, you can say interpreter. This Java spelling mistake, please ignore because I am writing a bit fast. Java interpreter will convert each line of bytecode into 0 and 1s. And finally, you will get the output, right? So this is the process of processing any program in your computer, right? So what is why I am telling you, the reason I will tell you why I say this. Now C, C++. This will also get converted into some code, some mid-level language. It will get converted, and then finally this will also get converted finally into this one, machine level language. This also goes through these three layers: machine language, right? But what's the difference here? I will tell you now. You see, this hello.java you have written program in your system. After compiling this program, it will get converted into class file, class file, or it is also called as a bytecode. And same file you have, I am writing in Windows 9, Windows 10, same file, class file, you copy and paste in Mac operating system. You paste in some Ubuntu operating system, some Fedora, any Linux flavor, or Mac, anywhere. This code will get executed without any dependencies. I am writing, see, I will be sharing the program with you. You might have a Mac or you have a different flavor of operating system. If simply you try to execute this .class file, it will get executed without any dependencies. But C, C++, if you have written program in Windows machine, right, and this take you compile file and try to execute directly in Mac, it will not get executed. Ubuntu. Because what is the problem is, for every operating system, different compilers are developed. What is compiler? Compiler is a software. What do you mean by compiler? Compiler, it is a software. See, please don't feel bored today, because I am going in very deep level today. So, and again I will not tell this one. Only one class and might be another 5-10 minutes. But with example, I will show you whatever I have written, .class file and machine level language, how it's getting converted. I will show you with examples. Now, compiler, it is a software which is used to check the syntax error in the program. And what is interpreter or executor? Hmm? It converts your compiled code one by one into machine level language and provides the output. Provides the output. Okay, so compiler job is to check whether some syntactical error or some grammatical mistakes in your program. Mistakes in your program. So what do you mean by syntactical error? Every language is having their own standard. While developing Java language, while developing C++, while developing Python, they are having their own set of protocols. Based on that protocols, rules and regulations, you have to follow the program. If it is against that protocol, it will throw error. So compiler means it's a software which checks whether user can see. Here I have written 4 lines of code. It's easy to debug, fine. But when you will write later after 5-10 class, you will write 80 lines of code, 100 lines of code. While writing, you don't know, you may have some mistakes somewhere. You might have left some semicolon, right? You might have left some right curly braces, correct? So these are called syntactical error. Okay, instead of println, I have written println. So these are the syntactical error or grammatical, these grammatical mistakes or syntactical error. Instead of C small, I have written class, capital C, right? So it will check whatever program it's you have written, whether it's following the protocols, a standard of that language or not. That is the job of compiler. And you know, this Java compiler developed in C++, developed in C++ language. This is developed in C++, C++ language. Okay. Now, interpreter, it is used to execute your program line by line. Whatever the compiled, after compilation of program, it will take one line from the program. Okay, one line of this bytecode it will take, execute. Again another line, again another line. Like this it will execute. Okay. So now why Java is platform independent? Did you get, are you clear on this point? Why Java is platform independent? If I will compile, I will take the compiled program of Java from one operating system and I will try to execute in any other system, it will get executed. The same thing, C++ program, you take compile program, you take and try to execute in other operating system, it will not get executed because every machine is having different compiler dependencies are there. But Java is a platform independent. Java is a platform independent, right? Now the next question is Java, because I am using the word Java. So Java is platform independent language due to the above reason, above reason, right? Due to above reasons. But if I will ask, boss, tell me JDK is a platform independent or not? Java, complete. If I will tell in one word, Java, then you can say Java is a platform independent language. Why it's platform independent? Because if I will write a program and compile program, this code, if I will take and execute in any other system, simply copy, take from pen drive, paste into another operating system. Without any dependency, it will get executed. Because by default, in your system, every system, JR is there, Java runtime environment. Okay? But others language, it won't. I will tell you. Here, let's say this is my program, a simple program I have written, right? I have saved it as a demo1.java. I will go to this Java folder. Let's say demo1.java. Java is there. Let me refresh this. Where is refresh option, boss? Why it's not coming? Okay.
Go to show more options and then
Oh,
it
one
should
second.
be visible.
I am going to let me show you. See, till now I have saved this program in one directory. Just understand, I am not teaching you like what is this a class, what is this public static void main. I am not teaching anything here. Just I have written one program, Java program, 2 lines of code, simple code. I have saved it as a .java file in one directory and given the name as a demo1.java. Right now, I am going to compile this program. How can compile? Java C and filename.java. So I am compiling this. So here it's saying Java C is not recognized command. No problem. I'll go here because it is a local system. They will not give me access on it. Okay, now let's go here. I might have written the program. Okay, so let's say I have written this program demo1.java and it's in this directory. So I am just compiling this program. Just go to this folder, class demo.1. Where is Java program? C drive, desktop. Okay, here I have saved this program. Just see here. Okay, let me delete this. So this is demo1 Java file. Let me delete all this. Delete all this. Delete all this. Delete all this. All this. All this. All this. Let me delete all this. It will not be messy. Just see, this is very important here. This is very much important. Now I have written one Java file. Now I am going to execute this program, compile this program. Before execution you must compile the program to check the syntactical error. In Java it's very much important. So you must compile the program. So how to compile? Java C. Java C is a compiler. It is a software in Java language which is developed in C++, used to check the grammatical mistakes or syntactical mistakes in the program. That's it. Now I am going to compile with Java C command, Java C filename.java. So now see, nothing is there. If I will compile here, it's got compiled without any error. You see one new file got created and the file type is class file. Can you see that? The file type is a class file. Once you will edit this, see, are you able to understand this language? Are you able to understand this? Guys, please respond me. Are you
No,
able
no,
to understand
no,
this? No.
no.
So this is, yeah. No, right? So this is called bytecode. This is dot class file. This is called, see, after compilation, as I told you in theory, just now I have told you in theory, after compilation, your Java file will get converted into dot class file. See, this is my dot class file. That is also called as a bytecode. Earlier it was not there. Once you will compile, then it will get generated. Okay, this is high level language. I have written a program. After that it got compiled and then dot class file bytecode is generated, right? So this is my bytecode. What is bytecode? It is not, it is a compiled Java program and not understandable. You cannot understand but executable in any operating system. And same dot class file, this dot bytecode you copy in your pen drive, paste into another operating system and directly execute, it will get executed. But same thing if we will do with C++, it will not. So that's why Java is a platform independent language. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. Now the
yes, it
second
is.
question is, Java is very much secure language. You know, all server side programming is done. Most of the server side programming is done in the Java language. And you know, server is having very critical things. It is having a lot of information. right? Like, let's say Google server, it is having crores of people information. And the server side, so server is what? Server is also a software, right? One machine, correct? So there also the server side Java is used. Why? Because of security reason. Banking application, due to security reason, Java programming is used there. Okay, why? I will tell you the reason why. The reason is this bytecode. Tomorrow, let's say you have written a program of 1,000 lines of code here. Let's say you have written program of 1,000 lines of code here, a very big program you have written, right? And you have developed one application. So your client for whom you are working, he is asking, boss, show me what you have developed. Where is your code, right? Let me tell you, they are also having some developers, right? They have taken your original file, this high level language file. They will get to know what exactly the logic you are using in the program. They can tomorrow hide some data and all, right? They can do some ethical part of things, but what developers are very smart. Actually, this Java developer, they will not share this program, actually this high level program. What they will share, these thousands of class file. Yeah, after writing 1,000 lines of code, thousands of class files will get generated. What they will do, these all class files, they will accumulate together. They will zip it and they will tell, boss, you want prasada, take this. Take this, simply execute this. You don't bother what I have done in the logic. You simply take this output and get the output and see what I have done. You don't mean what exactly I have written the logic or program. That's why it's because if I will give this, it is not understandable, right? It is not understandable. It is not understandable. And but it is executable. He can see the output, but he will not get to know what exactly logic I have developed for developing an application. That's why it's a very much secure language. Are you getting?
Yes. It is
Yes.
some default encryption, you can say.
Yeah, you can say like that. But in layman terms, just if I will zip this file, I have 1,000 class files. If I will zip it, right, and I will send you, how much you will understand? A maximum 2 to 3% you will get. In market, actually, Java decompiler is there to break this code, but it's still not successful. Hackers tried a lot, and even softwares are available open in the market. Java decompiler, you will get this will transform into high level language, but it is not 100%. Some percentage you will get. That's it. Java decompiler is available. Okay. So that's why Java, three things you remember: Java is a very secure language, Java is a platform independent language, and Java is not a pure object oriented programming language, but yes, it's a almost object oriented programming, right? Now, till now these points are clear, or okay? Okay.
Yeah, they're clear.
Okay, fine. Now I'll tell you how to install Java. Simple thing. It's let's start so that tomorrow we will start with. I will not teach you like, okay, learn array, loops, then we will start inheritance. I will not do like that. Directly, I will start with class object. Before that, a little bit I will teach you variable and data types. That's it. And we'll start from class and object. And 100% you will be able to write a program with class object concept and constructor, because this constructor no getting used frequently, getting used in the framework. Any framework you take, any language, constructor is having a lot of functionalities. With constructor we'll be playing, we just create an instance, we'll take the constructor, we'll keep on calling the constructor. Constructor is also a method actually, and we will start programming one class constructor. I will be using 1,000 places. So that's why it's very much important, right? So how to install Java? It's a very simple. You know all this, but still I have to tell you. Just go to Google here, and here you write download JDK. You should write download JDK. not Java. Don't write Java. You should write download JDK for Windows or Mac, whatever you have. It will redirect to Oracle website. Correct? Earlier it was developed by Sun Microsystem. Later it is acquired by Oracle. Okay. Now if you open this, you will have a lot of version here. Correct. So better use maximum version of 11, JDK 11 maximum. Don't go beyond that. I think till now latest 17 is going on or 18 is going on, but don't take latest versions and all. A lot of improvements happened, and for that you need a lot of plugins. So simply either take, I will suggest you to take JDK from 7 to 10, 11 maximum. Okay. So either you need JDK 8 means 1.8, 7 means 1.7. So just download JDK 7 to 11, whatever you want. Let's say I am writing JDK 11 or JDK 8, or operating system name you give. Just hit enter, go here, right? If you will go here, it will ask you to log in, create a user ID, your registration he will ask you to do. So here you see different operating system. Based on that, these JDKs are there. So that's why I have asked you question whether JDK is a platform dependent or independent. Java is platform independent language because of our reason, because of our reason. But JDK is platform independent or not? What is the answer? I'll tell you what is JDK. What is the answer?
It is platform dependent.
Yes, it's a platform dependent. Why? Because for different operating system, we do have different JDK. That's why it's a platform dependent. So see, so many things are there. Java is vast language, very vast, but it's very much interesting. This Python, Ruby, and all, no, they are very short and program. But uh, actually you will not get to know what is going inside that. In one line of code you will get the output, Python and Ruby and all, JavaScript, TypeScript. But if you know Java, you will be knowing. See, after understanding this Java by yourself only, you will understand JavaScript, Python, TypeScript, Ruby. These four languages easily you can understand. Only syntax will be different, that's it. So JDK is a platform independent language. What is JDK? JDK is nothing but Java Development Kit. What is kit? A cricket kit. Cricket kit means what? Your bat, ball, wicket, everything will be there inside one kit, one package. So JDK is just a package, one kit which contains JDK plus JRE software. Both. JDK is a complete package which is actually which contains complete software of Java, complete software of Java. Okay. So JDK plus JRE, that's I've written. So you don't have to explicitly download JRE, explicitly you download and don't write Java and then you keep on installing. No, simply install JDK, Java will be available in your system. That's it. So JDK is a platform dependent language. It means that to run, to write or to develop any program or any application in your operating system, based on the operating system, you have to install the JDK software. Okay, I'll tell you what is JDK. At least you got to know JDK is what? It's a package. JDK is nothing but a JDK is a package, right, which contains all software. What is JRE? It's a Java runtime environment. Java runtime environment. What is this JRE? It's a actually core of the Java. It's a, you can say it's a server on which Java applications will be running. It's a server, one center. Top of that, whatever you are developing or whatever you are executing, everything is taken care by the JRE. Okay, Java runtime environment. So top first, what is there? Java is a center actually. JRE. In this JRE, top of that, your Java application. You sometimes, if you will open some application in browser, na, automatically that browser, that application will not open in your system. If I will, some applications are there. Nowadays, by default, JRE is there in the system, each and every system. But some application, if you want to launch in the browser, right, it will, one pop-up will come and it will tell you, boss, please install JRE. Then you can open the applications, launch the application. So it, what does it mean? That application required Java parts, and that Java parts, to run that application, to see that application, JRE must be there in your system, so that you can see that applications, right? So JRE is the core, backbone, one plate surface, first layer. On top of that, all Java program will be running, application will be running. Okay, so JRE is a very much important part. This is gone, everything is gone. And after that, JVM is there, Java Virtual Machine. What is this? JRE is a physical instance, you can say, physical instance of Java software. And JVM is a logical instance of JRE. What do you mean by that? Boss, if JRE is there in the system, then all Java application or Java program you can write, develop any application. But this JRE, no, he has taken one stepney, one bodyguard. I will be sitting on the center. I am incarnating myself. Like Lord Vishnu, he has incarnated himself like Krishna or Lord Jesus, any or Allah, anyone who has incarnated some persons to go on the earth, do some, spread something, and come back. You are just like me, you are my representation. So JVM, that's why it's a representation of JRE. You can see in the system, but JVM you can't. Once you will install the JRE, then JVM will comes in the picture. That's why it's a logical instance of JRE. Are you understanding? If JRE is installed, then only JVM will come. Directly you cannot install JVM. JVM is inside JRE. JRE will instantiate JVM actually. So everything is taken care by JVM. Everything, memory allocation, delocation, taken care by JVM for Java program. In bracket I am writing memory allocation, reallocation, everything. Whatever you are writing, it goes inside the memory. So for each and every line, it should have some space in the memory. So how it will get allocate, how much space it will take in the memory, these all things. And once it's used, it will get destroyed. So these all things is taken care by the JVM in Java. And JVM will comes in the picture if and then only if JRE is installed in your system. If JRE is there, then only JVM will come. JVM you don't have to install explicitly. That's why it's a logical representation of JRE. It's like a shadow of JRE. Everything is done by JVM. This guy will be sitting simply. But if he is there, then only he is there. Like if father exists, then child exists. It is like that. It's not like child exists, then father exists. Existing. Is it clear? Is it clear or not?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
JVM is basically a concept, you can say, or the underlying implementation, and physically we install JRE.
Yeah. Once you will install JDK, na, automatically JRE
JRE will
will
be a
get
part of it.
installed.
Okay.
It will be installed. But once JRE is installed, then inside this, all everywhere JVM, all works in Java. Whatever you are writing a program, you are executing or developing, everything is taken care by JVM. He is the substitute of the subordinate of this one. Main. He will be behind. Top of that, it will be running. Okay. Is it clear? Or shall I take another
Yeah.
example? Shall I
No,
go
it is
ahead?
clear.
Next.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So that is the reason. Now, how to install Java and all? See, simple. Just if you have Windows, go here. Windows X at 86 means 32-bit. X64 means 64-bit. So what is your operating system? Based on that, you install JDK. And how you will find your operating system? Right? Just go to your this PC. You know everything, right? Right click on this PC and properties. You will get whether it's 32-bit or 64-bit, right? So here right click something, yeah, open. Here you will get to know what is the version of Windows, whether it's a 32-bit or 64-bit, you will get it, right? So see, it's in my 64-bit operating system, x64, right? So based on the bit we should install the software. So here you have to go and Windows x64, you get download this software. Once you will click on download, no, it will ask boss sign into the application. Here download JTK, so it will redirect to login page. So here you have to create an account. Here you have to create an account. Once you will create an account, then automatically some check boxes are there. You just click for I am a student, I am this, I am that, and you can download. I don't know, for long back I have created my account, whether it's working or not. Let me check. See, it started downloading. Can you see that? Can you see that? Because I have created an account. So you also just go to click on register account, and after registering you download, log out and then download. It will get downloaded, right? So after downloading this software, you have to double click on that. There will be a two pop-up. One pop-up will be for JDK, one pop-up will be for JI. Just click on next, 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 next. That's it. Nothing more. Are you getting? Because here it will ask my administration access, so I am not having. You just have to double click on this software and you have to click next, 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 next. That's it. Is it clear or no, guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, uh, sir,
Yeah, yeah,
since
tell
I
me.
wanted to practice for some interview, I have already installed this. So
Okay.
I installed the latest one.
Oh, yeah,
So
please,
that should be
please.
okay, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
yeah, okay. I will
did
be
it in the
teaching now.
morning.
I will another four. Yeah, yeah, okay. You can go ahead. Another
It's
4 to 5 minutes. I will be taking how to set path, class path, and after installation, really Java is installed in my system. How will confirm? So that these all parts I will be taking care. So if you have already
okay.
done, then you can go ahead. Not an issue. Okay. Another 5 minutes because 1 hour we are scheduled to go for that. So at least this part I will clear. So this is the reason. Now this is installed. You just go to downloads here something, and you have to just double click here, and you will see two, because Java is already installed here already. So many Java versions are there in my system. It's my company lab. So right, it will start some pop-up and it will start two pop-ups will be there. Just do next, next, next. Once it is installed, no, automatically, see, it's asking me my username and password. This is all. Okay. So I do not have the admin access for now, because it's too much secure for the project reason. But two pop-ups will come. One pop-up will be for JDK, one pop-up will be for JRE. Okay, just do next, next, next. That's it. After doing that next, 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 you will go to program files, C drive. Automatically, any software you install, where it goes in program files. Don't go in x86. Go to program files, simple program files. Here you go. One Java folder will be created here, and if you will do that, you can see automatically JDK and JRE same, whatever version you have downloaded, after installation, two folders will be created. One is for JDK, one is for JRE. That's why I told JRE is a physical representation of Java. You can see, you can watch. That is JRE. But JVM we cannot see. And once JRE is installed, JVM is automatically present here. If JRE is not there, there is no JVM. So this is my 1.8 JDK8 I have downloaded, I have installed. So these two folders will be created. If you will open this JDK 1.8, here lib is there, correct? One folder, one bin folder is there. So this is very much important. If you go to bin folder, here see this compiler is present, compiler software, all softwares to develop any application in Java is present here in bin. These all are jar files. What is jar files? Java archives files, like thousands of files got collected in one container and it became a software. Same like thousands lakhs of class file they have put in one container and it became jar. Same like zip. What do you mean by zip? You compress so many files and you put into container, it becomes zip. Same way jar, it's a collection of all Java class files that becomes jar, and jar means it's a software, right? So here this Java interpreter is there, Java C compiler is there, see all here, correct? JVM will be there, automatically everything will come. That's it. So here after installation, even Java is not installed completely. So if we'll write here, now how to check whether Java is installed or not? First check the version, Java hyphen version. Okay, you check it here. So because it's not set in my system, my environment variables are not set. So what you have to do, you have to go to the environment variable first. Okay, environment variable. I'll show you where it is. Simple, it's very simple. Then only you can tell Java. See, if I will write it here, Java C, I will write here Java C. It will tell me Java C is not a recognized command. Even Java is installed in the system, it will tell Java C is not recognized command. What is Java C? Java C is a compiler. Boss, just now Java I have installed, still it is telling Java C is not there in my system. Why? I will write Java. Java is what? It is an interpreter, executor, which is used to execute the Java program. It will tell boss, Java is not a recognized command. Or if some JR is there, it will show like this. So even after installation, if you will type, what is the next step? I am writing it here. I am writing it here. Don't worry. First install JDK. Install JDK. Open command prompt. Type Java C. Enter. It will tell you Java C is not recognized command. If you have any issue, we'll see in the next class. Java C is not recognized command. Again, you type Java. What is Java? It's an interpreter, executor. It is used to execute the Java program. Again, it will enter. It will tell boss Java is not recognized. Not recognized. Like that error you will get it. Correct. So what is the reason of that? Can anyone tell me? Another 2-3 minutes are there. Can anyone tell me what is the reason? You have installed Java, but still I am, how to check my software is installed or not in my system? Through command prompt. Command prompt, it says shell script command. It is having the location of all software here. Okay, that is the CMD, command prompt, right? So tell me why it's showing me error. If I type Java C, why it's showing me error?
Syntax.
Environment path variable is not having the executable.
So what is the use of path variable?
So all the binary files that are used as executables, we need to the tell the machine or the laptop or the OS where to find them so that they can be executed.
Yes, you are
So we mentioned that
almost to
in
the
the
point.
path.
Yeah, I agree with your point. I will little elaborate it. So actually Java C is a compiler, Java compiler. What is Java compiler? It is a software. Boss, I have installed JDK. In that my Java C, Java compiler software is there. But from this location, I am not able to find out this Java C compiler software to compile my Java program. From this location, I am not able to find the Java interpreter software in my system. And command prompt, it will give you the location of central place, right? So in my system, Java is installed, but inside Java, these two softwares from this location is not able to identify. So how will identify, boss? We will keep this in some central place. This Java path we will give in some central place. That central place is environment variable. What is environment variable? It's a central place. It's a name. It's a container where from if you give the location in environment variable from any drive, from anywhere in your system, you can access that software. If you will set the location of the software in environment variable, you are able to access all the softwares and their plugins, each and everything from any location. Say I am in D drive. If I will go to C drive, from here also I can access. Like if I will write here, it will not throw me the error. So to resolve this issue, to overcome of this, what to do that? To resolve this issue, what we need to do? We have to set the path and class path inside environment variable. Environment variable also having two parts. One is user environment variable, another one is system environment variable. See, all topics I will be teaching like this only. So I will go in deep so that tomorrow you will not forget. Again and again you will not see the notes. So user environment variable. What is this? This variable set by the end users. And what is system environment variable? Variables set at the time of installing your operating system. So we should not go to system. See, we can set the path and class path either inside system environment variable or user environment variable, but we should not touch this. For precaution, I am telling, it's not highly recommended or it's prohibited. You can set path and class path inside this section also, but we should not touch this because our operating systems variables are here. If by mistake something you have just removed, then your OS will be crashed. You will be seeing the pop-up 0xFFH error, 0HSDXH error. If you click somewhere, you will get one pop-up. So that's why you should not disturb these variables. You should go to user environment variable section, and there we should set the path and class path. Okay, so how we'll go that? Just okay, 1 second, I'll tell you. After that we'll wind up the session, and tomorrow we'll come back with. So here, come man. Okay, here just go edit, system edit. What is that? Environment variable, env. See, edit the system environment variable. Just env you type, you will get it. Click here. See, this is environment variable down in advanced tab. So here environment variable you click, and here you have to click on new. Right here path in caps, and here now another point. Just I am about to finish it off. Here note, to set path variable, give the path of JDK bin directory. To set the class path, give the path or location. Give the location of JDK lib directory. Okay, lib directory. So now what I have to do? Hey, you all there or left? I am not seeing the screen. I am taking a little longer.
We are there,
We
sir.
are here.
Please
Yeah.
continue.
Okay, so maximum, just I will tell you the how to set path, class path, and we'll wind up the session. Is it okay for all? And I will be sharing these all notes in chat. You can copy and paste. Is it okay for today?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Please go ahead.
Yeah. So here, as I told you, so path, to set the path variable, I have given the path, and here we will give the bin directory path. So where is the bin directory? Just go to JDK, your Java, where C drive, your Java software install, Java folder will be there. Java, it's not there. Program files, where is program files? Here, program files. In program files, Java folder is created. After installing the Java software inside program files, automatically Java folder will get created. Go to Java folder. Here, go to JDK. Here, go to bin directory. Just copy this location, Control C, and paste it here, and do OK. Okay, just do OK. Same way, again click on New and write it here, class path. Here, go again back to this folder, go to JDK, go to lib directory to set class path. Just take the location of this, controls. Go here, paste it. Okay, fine, and just do OK. Okay. Don't directly close here and there or cancel. Just do OK. Okay, like that. Okay, now close this instance of command prompt first time whatever you have opened, and then open new, launch the new instance of command prompt. Don't do on the same command prompt. Close that command prompt before setting the class path. Open new command prompt here. Okay, and then type Java C. Capital or small, nothing. Okay, so see, it's coming. All the modules name, help, everything is coming. It means it's successfully path is set. Now you write Java, it is an interpreter. You will get same like that. If it is coming like that, it means Java C and Java software. Now complete installation of Java is done in my system. Is it okay or not okay?
This is well explained. Thank you.
Oh, fine. Now, just I will share this. If someone wants others, if someone wants this for your reference, you can take this Control A, Control C. Guys, I am not that much professional. Simply, I will be sharing this. Where is that? Here. So chat is there. You all have access, right? So go to chat, and I am sending this. Just copy and paste. After what 2-3 class, we will have say we will share the Gmail ID or some communication things, or I will ask them to put all these things in one place. You can download, right? So is it okay? You can copy this and paste it in your local notepad or whatever. Is it okay? So we'll wind up the session here.
Yeah.
Till now, you have any question?
So I have one question. So I installed JDK 22 today.
Okay,
So that is the reason why I need not set the class path because it did not ask me for a class path. I could
okay.
execute
See,
a hello world program.
yeah, see, you can take the latest version of JDK. There is no issue, right? But what problem you will face later? Once you will install
Mhm.
Eclipse now, that time it will configure REST assured, Cucumber. Then what is happening? All the version of the software is not compatible with the latest version.
Okay.
Okay. So that's the reason. It's okay. If it is working for you, it's okay. But if you are able to compile the program.
Hello world I could compile. I am not sure
No,
about the
no.
future
Have you
program
done
that
through
you are talking
Eclipse?
about.
Have you done through
Yeah,
Eclipse
yeah,
or
yeah.
have you? No, no, no. Please don't
Two.
do.
Okay.
Please don't do.
Okay. 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 I'll go back to the versions that you have suggested, so that it is consistent with the class.
Yeah, please don't do. See, first 2 3 session. Please practice on Notepad. Why I am telling you? If you are executing the program through command prompt, no, you will get the explained way of error.
Hmm.
IntelliJ and Eclipse, simply it will throw a red line, and if you will click there, it will resolve the error, right? But
Okay.
if you
Okay.
are executing the program through command prompt, no, here see how we learn the program using the errors in
Hmm.
interview. Or if this error is coming, okay, it's telling let's say that null reference variable. Using null reference, we can't point out the object, something like that. If this type of error is coming, what is the root cause of that? So if you have written in the Eclipse, no, it will not give you the explained way of error or intelligence. It may or may
Okay.
not. But command prompt, if you are practicing in the beginning, I will suggest you, even you
Hmm.
know IntelliJ Eclipse, but till package or starting from package, you use tools, IntelliJ or Eclipse.
Okay. Okay.
Once we'll start the package concept, from that time we will do Eclipse or IntelliJ.
Okay.
After hardly 6 to 7 class, that's it. Before that, you play in the, either you take Notepad, Notepad plus plus or Edit plus. Try to compile and execute on the command prompt. You will see the error description is very nice, and you will have a better debugging skill. In 1,000 lines of code tomorrow, if some error is coming in one small piece of code, now you will get to know if you have practiced on the command prompt.
Okay.
Just a suggestion. It's not like
Yeah.
hardcore.
No. No,
If you
thanks,
are
sir. No. No. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
It's a good suggestion.
yeah. That's why to make you more robust, I will try to execute the program, compile the program through command prompt. You please all do practices. Okay.
Sure.
For few classes from package will take IntelliJ or Eclipse.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
uh,
Yeah.
so any other question anyone is having? Already 10 minutes extra. 10 minutes.
Yeah, hi, Chandan sir. So
Yeah.
today was my first class. Okay.
Okay.
Yesterday I couldn't join the demo session.
Okay.
How can we get to see the syllabus, the course structure, curriculum?
Are you in the group, WhatsApp group? Are you in the WhatsApp group?
Today evening I joined, not before that
Yeah,
one.
see that lady Anita or some name is there. She has shared everywhere the course. I think, yeah, someone has
I've
shared.
just posted the link to the
Yeah,
course
you can
syllabus.
take
You
from
can
here.
check here.
You can take Kiran. You can take from here, from chat.
Okay.
Are you able to see?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Thank
yeah,
you very much. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Yeah.
yeah. It's okay. No problem.
Yeah.
Anyone others? Anyone is having any question?
We'll get this recording video right today or
Yes,
by
yes.
or by tomorrow.
You can. Yeah, that's why we are recording. You can ask them. They will be sharing with you. Actually, I am also getting this link they have shared to me, through which I am conducting this training program. Actually, the owner of this, like GoToMeeting, this paid version, whatever I am using, it's shared by them too. Okay, but they have told me explicitly, boss, you must record the session. So that is the reason you will get the recorded session.
Okay.
Yeah, it's they will share it. They have shared to yesterday's session today afternoon.
Okay. Oh,
They'll
then
share it, I
definitely
think,
they will be
tomorrow.
sharing. Because I'm technical person, you won't believe I don't enter into management. Any training center, anywhere, even in software industry, I have taken some this training program. Uh, I don't go inside the management. My job is just how much help you need from me, I will help you concept wise. Even you need extra classes, also I will give you. Even you ask same thing again and again, I will not bond with the time. Tomorrow you will only tell, sir, you told 30 hours and you made it 45 hours. How much you take, I am ready for that. How much flexibility you want, I am ready for that. Even I will not listen to management. Okay, let money goes, let it. But if you are strong, I am very much happy. Tomorrow, if someone will ask, rest assured with Java, my student should be very much prompt there. That's it. He should able to answer, and he should able to create a framework. He should validate the API responses. That is the job. Is it okay?
Yeah, thank you, sir. I appreciate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
thanks for the assurance. Yeah.
Anything, any question from today's session? Anyone?
Uh, just being non-technical, I was just not able to follow that last path, whatever you
Okay.
told, sir. And I'll see the
Okay.
video and I'll try to install. Yeah, yeah.
Please see the video, and if you are facing the issue, please ask me. In Just raise your hand or ping me. I am facing this issue. I am not able to understand this. Definitely, I am going to help. Please do
Sure.
not worry for. Yeah,
Thank
just go and listen the video. Also, it will be very much clear. Same thing I might have repeated 2 3 times.
you. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone? Anni,
Yes,
Bindu,
sir.
Savitri, Eshe, some anyone is having any question?
In my system, Java 21 is already installed. So do I need to uninstall and
So
install?
if no, that's fine. Are you able to have you tried on CMD command prompt?
Yeah.
Java C, is it coming like this? The way I have shown you just now, like this. Java
Yes.
C if you type,
Yes.
and Java, is it coming like that?
Yes.
If if it is coming like this, it's okay.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
tomorrow after some class, you can go for lower version, because rest assured, I see I do have in IntelliJ. I tried with latest version of JDK just 6 months back or 18 19. These all versions I have 17 I have taken. It was not
Okay.
supporting to the rest assured and cucumber plugins, test ng plugin. So what actually we have to take Java, rest assured, cucumber, test ng, everything should be in compatible mode. All should
Mm.
have mostly compatible version. But this, if we are taking the latest JDK, this problem will happen. So that time just you uninstall and install one 10 11 you can take, till 11 you can take, or still 21 is there, just keep on practicing, not an issue. Unless you find any issue, just go ahead. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, any other question? Fine, so we'll wind up the session. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, chalo, bye, good night, and good
Thank
day
you, sir.
if someone
Good
is
night.
out of country. Bye.
Thanks. Good. Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank
Thank you.